But yeah, welcome on in. Today, we are just going to be playing a bit of Sims. Just do a bit of decorating because I know that all the glitches that happened with like the update that happened like at the start of July are not fully fixed. I think actually the Sims team posted on their like YouTube community tab that they're still working on the whole pregnancy glitches. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off for like playing with like the Henson family for now. But yeah, we're just gonna decorate another house in Newcrest. We have decorated a few houses around here a little while ago, but we haven't done one like since. We haven't done one in a while. So yeah, I did download one off the gallery. It was this one by Nacho Sims. Yeah, I downloaded this one, and yeah, we're just gonna decorate this one. So yeah, it doesn't have any wallpaper or anything. It just has like this wallpaper, which is kind of ass. Other than this room has the new glass wallpaper. So yeah, I think we'll start off with the downstairs and then we'll move our way upstairs. So I think here maybe these two rooms can be like little bathrooms, and then maybe this can be like a storage area or something, and then this can be like a small dining room, and then this can be like the kitchen, or maybe this can be the kitchen. No, I'll have this be like a dining room or something, and then this can be the kitchen. So yeah, let's actually, what I'm gonna do is do the wallpaper first so we can kind of plan out which rooms are gonna be which. I wasn't the one who did the interior. Like I said, that we downloaded this from Natural Sims. They were the one that did the entire interior, not me. So they kind of already had a like planned out area. Like they already had this all planned out, had an idea of like which rooms were gonna be which. So yeah, and I think we're gonna have one of these rooms be like the bigger bathroom, with like an actual bath in it. So I think this room may be the bigger bathroom. This can be like where the toilet is, and then this can be like an on, and then these two smaller rooms in the bedrooms can be like the en-suites maybe, or maybe we don't really need that many bathrooms. To be fair, we probably only need, well, it says they put in that they have 4 bathrooms, but we're not gonna have 4 bathrooms. We're not gonna have 4 bathrooms. I think we're only gonna have, actually yeah, we can have 4 bathrooms. We can have this one be like a small bathroom with like maybe a shower in it, or maybe, and then this can be like the bigger bathroom with like a bath in it, and then these two little rooms in the bedrooms can be, well, and this one as well, can be like storage rooms or like walk-in wardrobes. So yeah, let's see, let's have a look. Maybe, well, I really like this wallpaper actually for the bathroom, so I think we're gonna go with this one. So this one, and then this one here are the bathrooms, and then these 2 rooms here are the downstairs bathrooms. And then I want to get a flooring in to the bathroom. So tiles. That doesn't really match, I guess. We could do this one, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's see. I really don't like how, like with this one, it just like isn't like an actual square. It's just like it doesn't really line up. It's just like the same corner. So yeah. I think we might go with this floor maybe. Let's have a look. I mean, we could go with wood. We don't necessarily have to go with tiles for the bathroom, maybe like grey, actually, for the bathroom. Or like a white. You know, I like that. I like that for the bathroom. Let's go upstairs, put those in. I need a quick drink already. To be fair, I have just had a pot noodle for my lunch, so. I mean, to be fair, I haven't had a pot noodle in a while though. Because usually I have pasties for my lunch from like our local shop. Yeah, today I had a pot noodle. So yeah. And then maybe we could use either this wallpaper or maybe this one. Maybe this one. And then we can change all the swatches on these doors to like brown. Yeah, we can do that. We can maybe use, I really like this wallpaper. But I'm not sure about which swatch to use. Maybe the blue one? I am thinking to go with the green one though. Yeah, we'll go with the green one. We'll do the green one. But that's gonna look weird on like the stairs, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Early poppy stream, early poppy stream, yes. It is a very early poppy stream. Welcome in bots, by the way. How you doing? How you doing? We're just doing a bit of decorating in the Sims at the moment. Yeah, let's use, yeah, this can be the wallpaper for this room, which is probably going to be the living room. I do need to add, will add like a I think that's a platform, like a platform side into that, or just block it off with like a TV or something. So yeah. And then here, I think this is going to be like a study room. I'm not sure. Wait, why is that there? Why is that like that? Oh, that's a debug thing. I'm gonna pull it out of it like that. I think that looks better. But yeah, it was submerged with the indoor wall, which was kind of bugging me. Wait. Doesn't really give like too much depth to it doesn't really give too much depth to like the build if it's like just like submerged with the wall. I think actually what I'm gonna do, I can't clone it, shit, because it's debug. Fuck. Okay, we'll just leave it then. We'll just leave it. I mean, we could add in like another column there. Is that debug as well? We could add in columns. Why did they add in debug when they could have just added in a column? I'm gonna add in a column because that has pissed me the fuck off that they did that. I downloaded this off the gallery, by the way, so if you hear me say, I don't know why they did that, I don't know why they did that, I'm talking about the original person who uploaded this to the gallery. Because I don't know why they did the debug version when, I mean, to be fair, this one is that's from Get Together. So, and this is a base game. This is a base game thing. Downloaded build. So they might not have just had Get Together. I'll mainly be lurking, couldn't lurk anyone for a whole, I'm guessing you mean for a while. But at least I'll be trying. Well, thank you for the lurk, bots. Thank you for the lurk. And then, what's this one from? What's that one from? Oh, that's base game. That's base game. Okay, I wanna. I kind of like that one actually. We're gonna leave that one, but then I'm gonna put in this one, like right there. And then I'm gonna put this. Oh, I can't intersect obstructions. Move objects. Move objects is like a staple in the building. You just need it in The Sims. You just kind of need to use it in The Sims. I'll use these. I'm kind of going slightly overboard with this. What's like a similar pillar but in base game? There's not actually that many. I mean, they could have used this one, which is quite nice. I quite like that one, but doesn't really match the vibe. I mean, they could have just used that one. I mean, that's actually quite nice. But doesn't really match that stone, I guess. Yeah, they could have used this pillar instead of base game. And why do I have an email from my uni? What is this email? There is so much shit going on with people that work pretty high up in my uni, and yeah, I don't want to like say too much because it's been in like my local news, so I don't really want to like dox myself, but yeah, there's just been like a lot of shit with like people who work at my uni, so yeah, it's just a lot been going on. Let's see, we can put one here. Wait, let me move this pillar. See how this looks? I don't mind that actually, but I think I prefer this one. Oh shit. Let's see, it's like I think it's called like the experience pillar or some shit, and it's base game. That is not it. That's not it. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh wait, no, it's this one. It's not. I don't know why I was thinking it was called something different. Yeah, we'll just put these ones in like this little corner. Since I'm gonna keep these columns on here because I think they look nice. And then let's put those there. And I think that's done for the bottom half of the house. Let's go to the top half and get rid of these debug ones because I really don't like the debug ones. I think they're fine for like certain builds, but like for this build, they don't really look right at all. I think it's just because they're like a rectangular column rather than like the square one, if you get what I mean. It just does not look right, you know. I'm gonna put this. Oh, I can't really put that on there, but I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. Let's put that there, and then probably put this one in the corner, maybe. You don't know, but we can probably put one here because it's not really. Oh wait, that's not. Can I move that over just a smidge? I don't think I can really. That because it wouldn't look right. Can I move that like that? Because it. Oh wait a minute. I'm gonna leave it there. And yeah, it won't like actually go into the house. And then this bit I don't mind actually. This bit I don't mind. Wait a minute. I can alter it though. With shift, can I? Oh no, that's only for this part though. I was thinking of it the wrong way because I was thinking, oh, only this part will this side will extend out, but no, both sides will extend out because I was using this arrow and not what is it? Let's see if one. And not this one here. So yeah, this window. There we go. Put that there. And then I think that's done pretty much for the columns. At least. Now let's get back to the wallpaper. So yeah, let's go back down. So as I said, this is gonna be like a smallish dining room and then this is gonna be the kitchen. Just because, mainly because of this alcove here, I think I might put like a couch here, and then we're gonna put a small table here, because I'm thinking that, right, this only has like 3 bedrooms. I know it says it's like 5 bed, but like I'm only gonna put like 3 bedrooms here, so like this isn't gonna be for a big family like at all. So yeah, we can have a big kitchen but a small dining room. To be fair, here I don't have my table is literally in my kitchen and my dad's, so yeah. So yeah, we have a non-existent dining room here because reasons, I don't know, whoever built this place was not thinking about adding in a dining room when we easily could have, because like our kitchen is like decently big. So realistically, we could have had like a separate kitchen and dining room, but no. But it doesn't really matter since, you know, since our kitchen is like, again, like decently big. So yeah, let's see. We could use this one. I kind of like it, but I'm not sure. Maybe this swatch. I kind of do like this wallpaper, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure on whether to use it or not. We did use this wallpaper for the bathroom, so I don't really want to use it again for the kitchen. I mean, it would have like consistent tiling, but I don't really want to. Do I want to have consistent tiling in this household? I don't think so. So yeah, I kind of, you know, we'll go with this. We'll go with this brown tiling, and then we can have like the same tiling in the same tiling in the dining room, and then we've got a little storage room here as well. And then here, I want it to be a like study room. So let me have a look. We could, I mean, hypothetically, we could have this wallpaper here, but then I want to have bookshelves in here. I don't know, it'll probably like clash a bit. Plus, like with this wallpaper being kind of ultra realistic, which is a shame because I really do like this wallpaper. It's just that like I've never really found a use for it. So yeah. Oh wait, for this bit, for these like little areas, I want to put in like a wood paneling for here really quickly. I want it to be like a pretty like, no, I don't want to replace this. Maybe I put that in there. Oh, I really wish we had a darker like brown swatch. I wish it wasn't. Words. I wish it wasn't beige. I wish it was like a darker brown. I mean, we could go with this one and then just change the floor, because I do like it. I'm just like messing about with like different swatches today. I think we'll keep this swatch for this little like hallway as well. I'm not gonna really put anything in there. And then I'm not gonna change the exterior of the house, because I actually think that the outside of the house actually looks pretty nice. It's just the inside that I want to change, because who the fuck likes this? Be honest. The only reason you would want to do it like this is if you're like the only reason I could see someone wanting to use this wallpaper was if like someone was like making a like construction site in The Sims, you know. And then so what I'm gonna do, I don't know what to do with this one. Maybe we can make it, I don't know what to do with this little room here. Maybe we can make it like into a playroom for the kids, a small playroom for the kids, because I want to do a kids room, or maybe like a little office, maybe, because again this is gonna be the study. Maybe, oh, I have an idea. I used to use this watch like all the time. And I don't know why I stopped using it because it is a pretty nice watch. I miss the days of Sims 3 where we could customize swatches. I say that as if I don't like regularly still play The Sims 3. Oh, molded base one. Yeah, that's why it looks so weird. It's supposed to be molded. Yeah, let's use this version. That's like a bit nicer and will give us a lot environment gain of 1. Yeah, that's the wallpaper for the study. And then for the kids' room, let's see, maybe we could use this one, maybe? Yeah, well, I'm gonna do this for like the kid. This is gonna be a kid's playroom, I think. And then for the actual kids' room, what I'm gonna do is maybe we'll use this one here. Plop it down in here and do like a little wall of like Legos. So yeah, a little wall of Legos. Oh wait, we couldn't. Oh, we could do it in here, except like I've used the blue swatch instead of the yellow swatch, which I mean, I could use the yellow swatch actually, and then just do like one wall of Legos. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I mean, what I could do actually is use. I was gonna use a pink swatch and then use like this strawberry walls, but I don't think that'll work. So I don't think I would like that actually. So yeah, and then okay, I think we'll grab this, put that in there, and then you know what? Let's use this for all the bedrooms. Just kind of section it off. I'll just be a second. I have a comment on my TikTok that I am going to quickly reply to. Why the fuck is it in like? Why is it in Russian? So late. There we go. You know what annoys me about TikTok comments? Whenever I post like an edit of something, whenever I post an edit, I'm like let's say like today if I post an edit of like cells at work, for example, I will put the name of the show in the caption, in the hashtags, and then someone will be like, what's the name of the anime? Look in the fucking tags. Look in the tags. It annoys me so much. And the thing is, I don't really get comments that all that often. It's just like every so often it'll be like, every so often I'll get a comment like that and I'll just like, caption. Yeah, that annoys me. That so annoys me. Speaking of things that annoy me, what I was gonna do yesterday while I was taking care of my sister's dog was I was gonna record some TikToks and be like, oh, here are some things that like annoy me about yada yada yada, about like working in retail and stuff. But then I just like didn't do that like at all. I completely forgot to. I didn't forget. I just intentionally just did not record videos because I was just like, I can't be fucked. I couldn't be bothered to record TikToks. I was like it pretty much. So yeah, I just could not be bothered. I feel like that's the story of my life though, pretty much. It's like I cannot be bothered. Half the time I can't be bothered to record shit. I don't really want to replace all the doors in this household. But like I feel like I don't like any of the swatches. And I need to replace these stairs, by the way. Maybe we could go with this one, but like, they don't really match with I don't really like how they look with the wallpaper. I mean, we could just go with like the dark brown, I guess, or like this one. I think we'll go with this one because it kind of matches with a lot of the wallpapers we have. And then we could change the windows as well. I kind of like how the white looks on the outside, so I think I might just leave the windows. And then the front door, we can also change. Okay, and then we need to change all these bits as well. I think we'll leave the windows the same. So yeah, and then change that one. Yeah, should we? I think we should change all the windows actually. Maybe do like a little compromise, maybe, and do like this version. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's go with this, and then it doesn't look too bad actually on the outside, so I think I'll just leave it for now. So yeah. But yeah, I was gonna make more TikToks yesterday. I only made one though. I only made one TikTok yesterday, and that was for my main account. And that was a Ninjago edit. I was usually, whenever I'm taking care of my sister's dog, whenever I'm over at hers, I usually make like, you know, probably like 2 or 3 TikToks. I made like one. I was like, I was gonna make more. I did actually start off making another one, but then I listened back to the audio and I was like, I started editing it. I started doing the words of it and shit, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be ass. So I was just like, I cannot be fucked. So I cannot be fucked to do it, because like with the audio, it was like the whoever was singing it. The audio was like the lyrics of the song were like going pretty quickly, and like with my editing style, that would have just like looked so ass. So yeah, because I tend to edit the letters, like the words, like phonetically. Like not always phonetically, but like, you know, if I'm doing like if someone in the song says finally, I'll do like fine, leave, you know. So yeah. So yeah. And sometimes with CapCut, it's like, oh, you can't split here, and it would just take me too much work to do that edit, so I just deleted it and gave up on it. So yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to do this, which is the platform trim. Yeah, it's a platform trim. We could do. Ooh. I like a nice looking platform trim for this, and we could go with this one. I mean, again, this is probably gonna like be hidden, so we don't really want one that's like really like that really stands out, you know. I mean, we could do. I'm thinking of doing this one, using this one. I love how we've been live for like half an hour, by the way. And I said last night I was only going to be live for like an hour and a half, and we haven't even started on the like actual furniture yet. I mean, it's fine. We can just do this across like multiple streams, and which is what I was thinking of doing anyways. So yeah. I don't know what to do with this room, by the way, because I know I said I wanted to do this for my like front room. Maybe this could be the TV room actually. Oh yeah, I want to change stairs, and then this one can be like the like proper living room, because this has like the like makeshift chimney. This has like this has like the chimney. So yeah, we could just do that. Stairs. Could we use these stairs? I mean, these ones are nice. These ones are pretty nice. But I don't know. Maybe these ones actually. Yeah, I like those. I have these ones which might look a little nicer with the darker swatch. Yeah, I like that. And then not fences, not columns. Stair railings. Let's have a look. I think we'll go with this one. I think we'll go with that one. And then I need a little fence to go there, which should be, I think this is a cats and dogs stair. Not stair. A cats and dogs like stair railing. I think. Yeah, it's cats and dogs. So I can just replace that. And then I'm gonna start on the bathrooms first. That's always like the, oh shit, I didn't put the thing in here, the floor in here. I always start with the bathrooms first. Just because when I have like multiple bathrooms in a house, I usually just have like the same like toilet and stuff and like sink in them. So yeah, I think we'll put like the shower there. Wait, maybe we'll put like a shower. Sink will be there. I want to do a counter sink, so we'll put one there. Maybe this will. Maybe this won't have a shower in. I mean, we could do it where like this is a bath, like, and this is just a shower, or maybe this has like a bath shower combo. But maybe this has both a bath and a shower in. Okay, and then this one can just like have like the toilet in. We can have a look and see if we need to like if I want to like switch around stuff once we've like put like the sink in and stuff. So yeah. I think it's best if I move this sink along, not sink, door along. Put the toilet there, and then what I want to do, I'm just gonna switch that around and then just move it across a little. I mean, that is gonna hit into the toilet, but like whatever. And then what counter are we thinking of? Maybe this one. This has so many swatches though, and I can't be fucked. Can I be fucked to look through every single one of them to see which one I like? To be fair, that's what I'm doing now. I don't think we'll use that one actually. Maybe this one. I'm not sure about the marble counters though. I kind of want a wooden counter. I mean, to be fair, we could use this one. We could use this one. I don't really like it being like white on top though. Let's have a look back at this and just have a look through the swatches. Maybe like something like this with like the stat, like I want that like texture on the top there. Or maybe if we go with this one actually. I think I prefer this one with like the drawers. Let's see. Let's have a look. I mean, we could go with this one. I kind of like that texture. I want to see. I just want to see which. It's mainly the swatches of the actual drawers themselves that like are the issue. I mean, we could go with this. This doesn't seem to be too bad. No, just no, just no. We could just go with plain white. But I don't think white really looks right. Maybe green? No. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure. Maybe we just go with a regular sink. But with the layout of this house, I kind of don't want to do a regular sink, you know? So, yeah. I mean, we could go with this. And then... to be fair, the white countertop doesn't look too bad. It's just, I don't want it to be a marble countertop. That's the thing. I mean, we could go with this one. But, like, I don't think the design of it actually really looks right. So I think we won't use that one. Let's see, I mean, we could use this one. And then let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, maybe just this one would look fine. I think we'll stick with that one. Just for now. I think that one looks ultimately the best. So yeah, I think it's mainly because, right, we have a lot of these like bathrooms have just like these two like tile spaces that like if I put a regular sink in, then it would just feel empty. And plus we have a bit of counter space to put like towels and stuff, you know. So let's see, I'm gonna put, shit. Wait, where is it? It should be under sinks. Yeah, we could have just used, no. I was gonna say we could have just used these ones. But like, I just remembered that we need like a 3 tile gap, and plus like, this is so shittily shaded. I think it's just because, I think it's mainly because of updates though. So yeah, like if we put a normal sink in here, then I feel like it would look like pretty empty. So yeah, I think that's why I'm gonna stay with the stick with the counters. Let's have a look which swatch looks the best. I think maybe this swatch. Yeah, I think this swatch would look the best. So I'm gonna just plop these ones in, and then we can actually start decorating the bathrooms. So yeah. Maybe a double sink situation would kind of look good in this one. What does it? No, not a double sink situation actually. One sink there, and then mirrors. Okay, mirror time. And then after we've done the bathroom, we can have a bit of a start of like popping some furniture down. Again, I am only gonna stream for about an hour and a half today, so only be like a little bit of furniture, but not too much. But we can probably start decorating this like next week after we've done like the bathroom and stuff. So yeah, I kind of like this actually. I kind of like it using this. Ever think? We could just go with this and have like a very simplistic mirror. This is what happens when you try and size up or like size down mirrors, by the way. So yeah, I don't think there's very many mirrors. Yeah, I don't think there's any mirrors that like will allow you to do that, to like size them up and size them down, other than like, no, this one even doesn't work. I used to be obsessed with using this mirror. I think I'm gonna put it in the kids' room because I feel like I would want this if I was a kid, to have that in there. But yeah, let's have a look at some other mirrors. Maybe this one actually probably fits a lot actually. Ooh, but it's a bit big. I don't think that really matters to me though. That doesn't really matter to me. I kind of like it. Then this one, because of the window, we're actually gonna put in this mirror. Yeah, just because of the window, we can't really put this one like there, but the sink, and it would look weird. To me, if I put it, it would look weird if I put that. If I put the sink like right next to the sink. If I put the mirror right next, it would look. Rephrase. It would look weird if I put the mirror right there next to the sink like that. So yeah, we're just gonna put that table mirror instead. Okay, let's put these mirrors in there like that. And then now I wanna add in the bath in here. So we could use like one of these combos, but I don't think that would look right. I kind of want to wait. We can't really do a can't really do a fucking corner. One of these corner tubs, I guess. Because we'll need like we need it in like the actual corner here. Unless I just did it, unless I just like, oh wait, I could just turn it around. But then that's like the actual place, that's like how you get into the tub there. So the Sims wouldn't be able to use it. So what if I just like, I mean I could add in like this tub for example, and then just shrink it down. But then that's too small for Sims to get in. So I think just using this would be fine. Just doing it like that. And then let's change the swatch to this one. And then I want to add in a shower. We could use that one and then just add a door in. But I think like maybe like one of these showers. The smaller showers would be better. Unless I put in like one of these showers. And then just get rid of one of the windows. But I don't think that would look right. I don't think that would look right. So yeah, we're gonna add in. Oh, why do all showers have to be set up like that? Set up with like the actual shower bit on the left side. Why can't it be on the fucking right side? Sims is out to get me, I swear. But I do think we are gonna use this watch actually, because I do like it. I do quite like it with these tiles. So yeah, we're gonna use that. And then we do need to kind of decorate these bathrooms a little bit more by adding like towels and like a bit of like toilet paper and stuff in them, you know, and like toothbrushes and stuff. So yeah. Okay, accents. So. This is, I'm gonna use this one in this. Yeah, we're gonna use this like combo. This hand wash. I'm gonna move the mirror over actually. This like hand wash toothbrush combo by, who was it by? Felix, Sandre, and Harry. I always use this one. I always use these, especially this one because it's like there's not really many pieces of custom content that use that add in toilet brushes, or at least none that I've downloaded. So yeah, and put that there. Hand wash and toothbrushes, toilet brush, and then do we need to go back upstairs again? Yeah, we didn't put any toilet paper in here, and then we need a bin in here. We always need a bin in the bathroom. That there. Wait, let's see. Let's see the swatches of this. Because this is brown. So, not the light. We could just match the toilet and we could just match the toilet brush and the bin. Put that one in there. Go downstairs and then. Oh wait, I didn't add in the toilet roll to this one. To be fair, who is washing their hands? Who is brushing their teeth in here? I don't know anyone who's doing that. Is there a separate? I wish there's a separate like hand wash because I don't want to suddenly come downstairs and no, there's a different type of hand wash down here. You know. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I want all the bathrooms to have the same type of hand wash, but in the kitchen we can have like this one, for example. I'll forget this by next week when we actually start doing proper decorations of the kitchen and stuff. So yeah, and then here, so I'm gonna add in add in these towels to the downstairs bathrooms, and then we can add in these ones here to the upstairs bathrooms. Let's use different towel, maybe. Let's use different towels in different what's the word? In different bathrooms. Different coloured towels in different bathrooms, because why the fuck not, you know? God knows all my towels aren't the same colour or like are not matching colours. Let's go upstairs. Alright, I'm gonna put just some extra bits of toilet roll on the toilet as well. Because who knows when you're gonna run out of toilet roll. Let's just put like 2 stacks on top of each other there. And then we can leave like 1 on there. And then in this one, I'm gonna put in this here. Just a little extra bit of, you know, soap and shampoo and stuff. And then let's put a laundry basket. Let's put a washing basket in here next to the shower. Next to the shower, because why not? You know, let's do it this way. And then we can have this. Added in. This towel added in. Let's see. Let's add in this. Should it be this swatch? I feel like I'm overthinking this, so we're just gonna add in that swatch anyways. And then let's see. We can have this. I can stack stuff on it now. Okay. Let's have some green towels, like on there. Let's put the shelves up there. Let's put the shelves up here. We'll have 3 shelves, 3 sets of shelves. Can I put candles on here? No, I can't put them on the bath, but I can put them like here. And then we can have some like lotion on this shelf here. And then let's have a look. We can have a bit. We could just have a bit more like lotion and stuff like actually on the shelves. And then we could probably put this in maybe instead of like one of these shelves maybe. Also, you could add in that. You know, let's get rid of that shelf. Move these along so that like they're further apart, but then add in like these. Add in these. Let's move these more so into the middle of these 2 shelves, and then we can just like move these over. And that's like, oh, these shelves are kind of attached to these here. Oh, that is not like aligned. Can my camera please stop moving all wonkily? Like, please. And then I did put toilet paper there, and then I did also put a towel. We can probably put like a green towel in here because we have green towels in the actual bathroom. And then in here, ooh, we don't have any, like, we don't really have a lot of space for towels here. I mean, to be fair, in each of the other ones, we could just add in like one of these and have like the other towels that I've already put in act as like spare towels. So yeah, we could do that. So yeah, let's put that. Let's actually put that like next to the sink, like here, next to the counter rather than like here, because I think it looks better. So yeah, let's go over to here. This one had a green towel, so plot one here. Let's move over. Let's put that like there, and then we can. Then I'm gonna move this one like down a bit. And let's go back downstairs into these two little bathrooms. We don't really have too much space in here to like actually put stuff. So yeah, and these are brown towels. Well, a brown and a pink towel. So I'll try and match it as best I can. I know the ad is starting in 5 minutes, by the way. I keep forgetting I downloaded the like Minecraft, like a Minecraft decorations mod. I think we did end up using like some things from the Minecraft decorations mod when we were making that when we were making a bedroom, when we were making a house for like me, Sage, Cry and Kip in The Sims. So yeah. And then I'm thinking maybe we put in one of these like 1x2s, like 2x1s, like under the counter, because even though it doesn't make any logical sense, I still think it'll look nice. Oh, we should add in a welcome mat as well. That's a window. Could put one there. And then we have little pumpkins on it. Let's go. I so wish you could filter by size, by the way. Like size of carpets, because like this would be annoying me. This annoys me so much. That is such a small rug. Like what the fuck? These are such small rugs. I mean, to be fair, I'm guessing these are meant for like the doggy doors. I never use those. I only use like the regular doors. I haven't used those in a while. Actually. Let's put those under the counters. And then let's have a look. Oh yeah, we'll need a bath mat. Under this, not under the thing. Oh wait, we can put that like there. Grab that and move it down. Yeah, we do need that for there, for like around the thing. And does that, you can kind of see the corner of this one, so I'm gonna try and move it so you can't, or unless actually what I do is do that, and then I move it over maybe to like there, and then move this one over. Okay, you can see the corner of that one, so I need to move that one in closer. Now you can't see it. Now you can't see it, and then I want to move this one over to kind of align up with it, and then do that one the same with this one. Doesn't look good. That doesn't look right. I feel like I'm putting way too much effort into a bath mat. So yeah, on that side and on this side, that looks fine. Okay, and then this bathroom does look a little bit empty, just because like of how like long it is. So what I'm gonna do is kind of bring it in by one tile, and that looks like a lot less spacious, which is like, do we love space? Yes, but like space isn't always necessary. So yeah. Oh wait, I love this. I forgot about this, and it like, I'll show you. It shows you like some like pictures from certain worlds. So I think that one might be Willow Creek, and then I don't know about that one. Not sure about that one. That's Sulani. That one I'm not sure. That looks like the world from Jungle Adventures, I think, or whatever the fuck it's called. And then that one, that's from the Horse Ranch Park. I'm not sure about that one. And then that's the world from, that's like the mount, I don't know, it's the mountain world from Snowy Escape, the Mount something or other. I don't know what it's called. I don't have the only one I have out of all of them that I know for definite is the one of the worlds is Sulani. I wasn't sure about Willow Creek, but that's like one of the base game ones. So yeah. This is gonna be, I'm gonna put this dinosaur painting actually in here because it just looks nice in here. I know the edit's starting soon, by the way, but yeah, it does just look nice in here. But we're getting to the point now where I'm just gonna like, I get to the point where like, usually I start off with decorating the bathrooms, starting out the bathrooms, and then I usually get to a point where I'll try and start decorating one room, but then I'll see a piece of furniture that I'm like, oh, that'll look good in this room, but I don't really want to forget about the thing, for one, forget about the furniture I just saw, and two, I don't want to like get rid of the swatches I already have with like other pieces of furniture by switching over to like a different furniture to put in like the rest of the furniture for that room I was originally working on. So I'll usually just like put that furniture I saw into the other room. So yeah, we can put this one in. This is anyways by Sam2964. This one is such a gorgeous painting. I absolutely love it. Wait, what does it say? I've never actually read the descriptions of these. CurseForge exclusives can be moved anytime or placed in a Sims inventory. Can be given as a gift when you need seasons. You can appreciate this artwork and invite Sims to view this artwork. Can be added my custom designed long painting frame. Search extra D frame that match this painting. Oh, if we want a custom painting frame, then we need to search that because it doesn't come up with the normal cast stuff. Different traits of Sims will have different impact effects. Can be signed as an heirloom, need life and death. It's sellable on the street gallery and ingenious Invash creator showcase. Needs sit-in, living / business and hobbies. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is such a amazing. What was it? Extra D frame. Huh. Maybe I actually need to search on CurseForge and download a separate like thing. So yeah. I want to add in a fireplace for here. We can use this for one. Yeah, I used to use this one a whole lot. This is such a great fireplace. I love it. I don't know why I stopped using it. Maybe I think, to be fair, I don't use fireplaces all that much, and so like this one. But like whenever I do play, like whenever I do use fireplaces, this one here, this one here, this one, and then sometimes this one. But like mainly these three are like my top three to use for fireplaces. So yeah, and then I think I might put a little another like fireplace in this bedroom here. This can be like a teenager's bedroom or something. We can keep the blue swatch. I just think like this blue swatch, this default blue swatch actually looks pretty nice. So yeah, So yeah. Auto sofas. The fuck does auto sofas mean? I'm gonna look this up. I guess it's the same as auto counters. Auto sofa. Let's have a look. Oh, I think we need Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, I think we need Dream Home Decorator to actually use that. Wait, let me grab a random couch. Can I? I don't think any of the couches that I have are like the same as the ones that will work the same as the ones from Dream Home Decorator, but whatever. And welcome back from the ad, by the way. We're gonna end in about half an hour, by the way. I think we'll use this one, maybe this like TV stand, maybe. Or maybe this one actually. I think I like this one. Who's this by? I think this is by Psssttt. We love Psssttt in this household. He does such amazing custom content. I could not like if you want like heaps and heaps of like furniture custom content, if you want quality custom content, he makes a lot of really good custom content. I would highly recommend it. I think he's one of the only Sims 4 custom content creators that I follow, other than the one that just collaborated with The Sims. I think her name is like Harris Brittany. I know I have a lot of her let's see. I know I have a lot of her like creative CC. Let's see. Who was it? I know her name is like Harris Brittany or something. A Harris 00 British. I follow her. She has a lot of she has a lot of really nice, really good creative custom content. So if you want a lot of like really good quality like furniture and creative custom content, I would highly recommend Psssttt and a Harris 00 Brittany. Those are the two custom content creators that I like follow. I also would really recommend Miko CC as well. I have a lot of her hairs and they are really good. I also have a few of like the clothing she's made, and yeah, those are really good. So yeah, Miko CC and Harris for creative stuff, and then Psssttt for why isn't this properly slotting? This annoys me. But yeah, Psssttt for furniture, and then Miko and Harris for like create some stuff. I'm gonna move this over. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna grab this and put that there. I'm gonna do a smaller frame for this bit. So yeah. And then we can have that couch there. And then wait, which one is this from? What is this from? Is this from, I have a feeling it's from City Living. No, it's from Pets. It's from Pets, okay. I'm gonna filter by Pets. Packs. Well, no, not Pets. Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. Okay, no, we're not gonna use any more. Oh wait, no. No. We are gonna use more cats and dogs stuff. We're gonna use this one, this chair here. We can have it like in a little nook somewhere. Like we can have it in like here. It's like a little like book corner. So we can have it like here. And then accent tables. This is what happens. This is what happens, by the way. Whenever I go and try to start decorating one room, I try to start decorating this room, and then I'm like, oh, we should use this chair in like the little study room, and that's what I'm fucking doing. So yeah, that's just what happens, and that's just how it goes whenever I'm doing this. So yeah, I think that's becoming like a more recent development though, because I think when I did a decorating stream like a little while ago, and I did that like room by room. But yeah, I kind of like how I do it now, where it's just like I'm kind of bouncing around from like bit to bit, you know. Just trying to, you know, I'm like just kind of bouncing around, just trying to sort stuff out, you know. And then I was gonna put this up here, this light up here. I used to use this quite a lot when I first got City Living, but then I kind of went off it for a bit, and then I think I've started using it a lot more recently. So yeah, and then we're gonna have some more candles like there. Candles on candles, everybody. Candles on candles. And then I'm gonna look for books, because why is that always there? Why are these bunk beds always show up when I search a book? I don't know. I so wish I could like pull like these shelves out to make like a little staircase out. I think that would be so cool. And yeah, I'm gonna put like, you know, which is such a shame, because that'd be so cute otherwise. That's from Nina Living Room. Wait, I'm gonna look that up. Nina. So yeah, I got it with I didn't buy it, I downloaded it with a pack. I don't think I've ever really used any of these. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about this. Oh wait, no, I can use it to make a little spiral thing though. A little like spiral shelf. That looks like a little spiral staircase though. Okay, let me see. Can I? I want to move it more. I don't want it to be there. I want to have it. Can I, please? There we go. That's where I wanted to move it. And then the last one, which is this one. Yeah, it's like a little spiral staircase. It doesn't really look too great. It only really looks good from certain angles. I wanted to grab the whole thing. It only really looks good from certain angles. I think I'm gonna have it like this, like a little staircase. But like, I really like it. How about, you know, let's Pull it around, turn it around to here. Where the fuck did it go? What the fuck? I was so confused then. Let's do that. I'll just be a second. Chat. I need a drink, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's there. I'm gonna change the swatches on them to like a darker brown. I like that one. I like this brown here. We can use this one. And then do that. Yeah, we can do that. And then let's search up books again. Because I need to put a book down here. I need to put some books down here. Right here. Let's just switch that up. Do that. And then do like this one. No. Maybe we'll stick with maybe these ones actually. And then I'm gonna shrink them down. Yeah, we can use these ones. Can I want to move them over. I need to move them there. Let's grab these ones. Shrink them down. Can I? Oh fuck! I can't do that. I can't like put them next to these ones, which is a piss take, frankly. But whatever. I mean, I could just do the whole like, oh, drag the table out, put the things like there, and then pull them out, and then just do that. I can't be fucked. Can I? I'll just do it anyways. And then shrink that down. And then it needs to be like here, roughly. That's actually pretty close. I just need to adjust it a little bit. Okay, I need to move it back out like this way. Okay. Wait a minute, I could just pull this one out as well and then just like line them up and then just see if it looks right actually on the table. That looks right, that looks alright. I think I'm going to pull them actually over a little bit. Actually, just pull them over a little bit like here. Pull them there. And then that looks alright, I'm going to change the swatch of like these photos here. Who are they made by? Does it say who they're made by? Sibula. Okay. So yeah. And then I'm gonna put this like little book cart thing from Get to Work in here as well. I mean, I know it's like kind of meant for a library, but like imagine it just being like a portable little library that like the kids can just bring in here and just like sit down next to the fire. Obviously we don't have a like couch there yet, but like that would be pretty cute. That would be pretty nice. I'm gonna quickly save, and then probably in like what 10-15 minutes we'll probably finish up. Well, not finish up because this is not going to be finished in 15 minutes, I can guarantee you. But you know, end stream in 15. So yeah. What is a longer table for here? Like a longer coffee table. The coffee tables in this fucking game are either too fucking big or not big enough. mean, we can just size it up and down, and I could just like go into live mode, and use tool mod, but like I don't want to do that. Hi Poppy, looking at again. Thank you for the alert, Catherine. Thanks for the alert. Let's see. Ooh, wait. I have been using this Fusion Love Seat, like these Fusion set, which and why is my Twitch being silly? Uh-oh. Is my internet being a dick? Let me reconnect. Chat. It's connected. It's fine. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me type on my phone. Why the fuck did it have to... Why the fuck did it have to do that? Why is my internet being weird? Jesus fucking Christ. Can I reconnect, please? I just want to stream for another like 10-15 minutes. Is that all? Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Seriously? Why is it? I don't wanna reboot it just for like 10-15 minutes of stream. Okay, it said it's connected. Hello? Hi chat. Hello? I'm back. Thank fuck. I am back. I am back. Hopefully. My chat thing on OBS is being a little bit weird, but my actual stream is back up. Thank God. Okay. What I was saying before my internet went down is that I have been obsessed with this like Fusion seat recently. It's a mod pack on CurseForge. You can go look it up. It's just called Fusion. And I don't know why, but like for a while I've been thinking this was made by Sixam. But now looking at like the logos, it would say like, oh, for more custom content, it would say, oh, it's by Sixam, but no, it doesn't say it's by Sixam. So yeah, I don't remember who this is by. I've been saying for like a while that what I need to do is just thinking, what's the word? What am I thinking of? It's just look through all my custom content, which is like 1,000 pieces, and then just like write down all of the creators that I have downloaded from, and then just like make like a card page or something, and have it linked in my like about me section. That's what I've been meaning to do for like so long, and I just haven't been bothered to get around to it. I'm gonna be so fucking honest, but I do want to get around to doing it eventually, because I do love a lot of the custom content I do have. And to be fair, a lot of the custom content I have is by a lot of the same creators. You know, I have a lot of custom content from like A Harris, 00 Brittany. I have quite a bit of content from Miko CC and Sixam, and like probably a few others as well. So I could just go in and just like, again, I'm just gonna go in and then just credit all the like mod creators I have and I like currently use. So yeah, that's what I have been meaning to do for so long, and I just haven't gone around to it. So yeah, so I've just been meaning to do that for so long, and I just haven't gone around to it. But I do want to get around to doing it eventually. and I don't want to get around to doing it before like I go back to uni and suddenly be like and I'm suddenly like then I'm like I can't be fucked to do that. I'll do that when until like when I get back to uni, I'll be like kind of like too like a bit too tired to like be actually bothered to like actually like get all the CC creators. So I do need to do that before I go back to uni. So yeah, if that made any sense. I'm just your local rambling idiot of Twitch who has smart ideas like once in a century. So yeah. I'll be a second chat. But yeah, we are probably gonna end in about 10-ish minutes. So yeah, I'll probably end stream like when my like recording time gets to like an hour 30-ish, or like just before an hour 30. So yeah. I remember when this Mandalorian like decoration came out. I was obsessed with using it because I was like, the child is so cute. His name is like Grogu, but like I think this is partially why like everyone kept calling him like Baby Yoda, because literally in the description for this it literally says officially unlisted child but affectionately referred to as Baby Yoda. I think that's why Baby Yoda has like kind of stuck around as a nickname for so long, but like obviously because of other reasons as well. And it's like, we didn't know his like name at first. We didn't know he was called Grogu, right? So everyone was like, he's part of the same species as Yoda, so let's call him Baby Yoda, you know. And then like I think The Sims 4 called him Baby Yoda officially, just kind of like further push that. So yeah. So yeah, I've got a little matching easel and art supply table, and then I'm gonna put a little camera like in here, and I want to put a carpet down like in here, and then in here as well, and then maybe probably in here as well. Usually carpets are like my last go-to when like decorating The Sims. And I wish this was like a bit darker and like lower saturation, because I would so use it for like this build, you know, kind of similar saturation to this. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I do the carpets like last. I think we'll add them in right now, because why not? I'll leave that green. This is gonna be a very green room. And I'll change the swatch of this, because I don't really like the green swatch. I like this swatch though. And then let's see, let's have a look. Maybe this swatch. Oh wait, I want to use this swatch actually in here, in this room, in the kids room. Speaking of the kids room, let's actually put in some beds. I want to use, I think I'm going to use this for in here, this bed. Let's see which swatch to use. Maybe this one. And then which hinterlands? We need to actually look for the bed frame, which would be this one here. And then let's grab a side table. Let's grab some side tables that, you know, we'll only put in one side table there for the kids room. And then I'm gonna add in a wardrobe. This could be like for like quickly accessible clothes, you know. So for example, if it's like the summer, then like the shorts are gonna be in there, for example, and like the tops and stuff. But if it's like the winter, then it's gonna be like the jumpers and the school uniforms and stuff. But then in here, it's gonna be like the other stuff that's like, you know, that can be put away for a little while. And then I'm gonna grab this chair just so it's like, oh, this can be like where like you can sit down and easily put on your socks, you know. So yeah, let's turn it around a little. Yeah, you can just sit there and easily put on your socks and stuff, you know. So yeah, and then, you know, I'm gonna put in the beds for each room. So this one, and then we'll end stream. So yeah. I think for this room, we'll use this bed. This can be like the teenagers' room. We can use like another, should we have a green vibe? No, let's have a look. Now the swatch is actually like out. We can use like this swatch. Or maybe do I want to use a brown swatch? Oh, this can be like for the parents' room. Actually, this can be like the parents' room. It reminds me of kind of like something that like my dad would have, like a duvet cover my dad would have on his bed. So yeah, that gives proper parental vibe. That gives off proper like parent vibes, you know, for me at least. And then we can put in like, let me have a look. Is there any like brown brown bed frames? I can just filter it. Actually. Colors. Brown. I want it to be like a dark brown. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Ruby red. We could use this bed frame. The one with the bear ears, not bear ears. Mattress. I'm gonna use. Wait, let's grab a mattress. Usually, with these bed frames, with these ones, I usually match them. I don't use this one a whole lot, but I usually match them with these mattresses here. I think I'll do that. Grab this one, and change it to that swatch there. And yeah, we'll go to manage worlds. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. And yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I'm not gonna raid out today. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. This has just been like a poppy words. But this has been like kind of a chill stream, and I haven't done a ending screen with my PNG tuber on like I've done with the other one with my face cam on. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream like I have. It's just been a chill, like, decorating stream. Next week, hopefully I'll be able to start streaming on Wednesdays again. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, and I shall see you guys on Sunday for some more Stardew. So yeah, bye guys, bye.